All right, today I have a tutorial using this tool that I got from Lantern and Wren for review, and it's a product I think she's considering carrying, and she wanted to know whether it was good for water marbling or drag marbling. And the original version of this tool, I have to say, didn't work. Okay, so and sorry, I forgot to take a picture of it before it came, but the original version had 7 tines. Like you see 3 tines here, but in between those two spots, there were 2 other tines in there, and so there were 7 tines in this space here. And that was just too many tines because what was happening is when you were dragging, it would drag all the polish as one, okay, because the tines were so close together, and so it would just make a mess and you couldn't form a design because it was just too close. So what I asked my husband to do is just remove the 2 tines there and the 2 tines there and leave them spread apart like that, just the 3 remaining spread apart as widely as possible. And I just experimented with it, and that works a lot better. And the benefit of a tool like this, as opposed to, just the single tool like this, is that you can form design sort of more quickly and maybe do some different stuff with it. I mean, I haven't really experimented to see what kind of designs I could do with it, but I like the thought of this. If you've watched other water marbling designs, like for paper or fabric or what have you, they actually have machines that sort of go all across the surface of the water, and and it's just cool to see. You can see some really cool things. So I'm looking forward to experimenting with this tool and see what else I can do. But for today, I'm gonna just show you a pretty simple design. The other thing I want to show before I get started is what I'm using as a cleanup for this, because I found, and this is what I use normally anyway, and I might have shown this before, but it's a sponge in a little Penzeys spice jar that I have put some acetone in. And the sponge makes it so that you can bring up the acetone. I don't know if you can see that, but this makes it pretty easy to clean the tool in between, quickly. And then when you're done using it, you can just cap it and save it for the next use. So that's what I'm using in between. Also, I have my nails prepped with a coat of black, and then with the purple Mani Defender from Lantern and Wren as well, which is just a great one, great latex for water marbling. Not all, as I mentioned before, not all liquid latex works well for water marbling. Some just don't react well to being dunked in the water and just sort of fall apart or don't peel well or what have you. But this purple one is a really good one for water marbling. And then I have a coat of black on because what I'm going to use for water marbling are these Fun Lacquer Multichrome magnetics that I've done a couple of manis with already, but I thought it'd be fun to show a water marble with them. And so I'm using Believe, Incredible, and Harmony, all 3 of those multichrome magnetics. And I'll tell you right now, before I get started, they're not the best spreaders in the water, right? A lot of these multichrome formulas, while they will spread, you sort of have to coax them along like you will see me do, shake the cup and help them to spread, and they take a long time to spread. Now, the good thing about it is once you do get them to spread, they don't seem to dry that quickly in the water, and you have some time to form the design and to dip your finger. So here I go, and I'll show you what that is, what that looks like. And again, because I am again, because these aren't great spreaders, I will probably only do a 6 or 7 ring bullseye at most. So okay, I had to refilm this part because I didn't like how the first one came out. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is take the 3 tines and go down. Okay. Clean it. Then I'm going to go across. And there you go, quick swirly pattern using those 3 tines. So I'm going to dip into the portion that I like. I'm going to do it at a slight diagonal. Hopefully you can see that. And dip. Clean. And air bubble. Okay. And that's what it looks like. I'm going to remove the liquid latex. Again, you can see how easy that is to remove. And there you go. Thanks for watching.